Well, hello. I'm going to wait a couple of little seconds so I don't get cut off, but it's 8 o'clock on a Thursday night, and it is time for ZoomDown. And on tonight's show, we have our reigning champion, Mr. Lincoln. It's Ben Wilson. And he will play fresh from our numberist last year. It's the Pride of Southampton. It's Matthew Tassier.
Good evening. Bye.
And our guest for tonight is a little fella who's probably grown up a lot since you last saw him. It's Kai Laddiman.
Evening, all.
And we have Mouse being a multitasker tonight in the Lex chair.
Greatest crossover event in history.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to this, Mouse?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done the thing that Ropey and Fred usually do, so I'll probably mess it up, but we shall see.
So you're channeling your inner James Rowan tonight, or your voice will get deeper and deeper and deeper.
Oh no, I'm never gonna get the southern accent down.
So Fiona, looking forward to these?
Yes.
Games, these hard to call, aren't
Yeah,
they?
it's going to be fun, I think. So yeah.
Very much looking forward to these. Could go as we were saying beforehand. I think on paper you can all beat each other. I think so. We'll see how it goes.
Kai's looking super confident there.
So we'll come
one of the metaphorical grannies that you mentioned earlier.
Oh yeah. No, we'll keep them off here. But we'll come to our champion, Ben Wilson. So how did you enjoy the other night?
It was fun. I enjoyed it a lot. It was closer than. No, it was actually as close as I expected because Antoinette's a great player. But yeah, enjoyed it a lot. I'm looking forward to tonight. I don't think I've ever played Matthew or Kai before, so it should be a close one.
That's what we kind of like on this kind of matches, maybe that have never happened, but they kind of look good. That's what we have little chats and kind of like this. We sort of throw out a few names, and when it looks right, it looks right. We go, oh yes, ooh, that'd be nice. I'd like to see that. So that's kind of how we work behind the scenes. So, Matthew, welcome to ZoomDown. Welcome back. Welcome to the regular version of ZoomDown, I should say then.
Thank you very much.
You enjoyed your numberists last year?
Yeah, it was good. It was a bit nerve-wracking. I'm less worried about this one.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so you're an old hat now. That's it. Yeah.
Yes,
so,
right.
and we have, as you called him the other day, Matthew said, what, little Kai Laddiman? It was that. You're not so little. You're a big strapping lad now, Kai, aren't you? So welcome to
Zoom. Yeah. I'm about twice as old as I was when I first went on. It's nice.
And you're a tall chap as well, are you not?
Nah. I'm very, very average height. You'll be reassured to know.
Right. Okay. But you have grown massively since people.
Oh, since then, yeah. I've actually got a photo on my wall.
How old are you now?
Look back then.
How old are you now?
23.
23. So what year were you on?
2008. It's 12.
2008. Right. Long time ago. But you didn't, even for an 11-year-old. I mean, I'm just thinking of my cousins who are 11. You didn't look 11. You looked about 8.
Yeah, I did.
Even 11-year-olds are going, he's not 11. No, he's not 11. No way. He's sitting on 2 cushions there. So you're not sitting on any cushions tonight, are you?
No. I'm propped up on my own steam.
All right, that's good. Well, welcome, as I say, welcome to ZoomDown. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll come to for a proper chat at the end of round 6. But we'll get on with this game. So the chat looking okay, Fiona or Mouse? If any of who's ever keeping an eye on it tonight?
Yeah.
Hey, seem fine. Yeah.
All happy?
Seems to be, yeah.
Guess so.
Lots of hearts and smiles. So yeah, all good.
Good. Love is in the air.
Indeed.
Excellent. Well, we'll get on with the game. So Ben, as champion, your prerogative. It's your letters.
Okay, let's start with CB7, please.
Okay. Nice. And your letters are NUV, AT, E, and N.
Consonant, please.
A D.
And let's go with a vowel, please.
And a final E on that ZoomDown. you get on?
Safe 7.
Safe 7. And Matthew?
7, yes.
Okay, yours, please, Ben.
Vaunted.
Vaunted, yes. Nothing wrong with that. Matthew?
I have the same.
And vaunted. So you didn't want to risk, Ben?
No, I thought unvented. But
Yeah, I thought that too. You know?
Well, unfortunately for you, it's not only there, but it's also the Darren.
Yeah.
Yeah, bollocks.
There we go, without a vent or outlet.
As Connor Travers once said to me, he goes, well, if it's not a word, why is it in my head then? So, why am I thinking of it? So, sometimes you should maybe trust that instinct, shouldn't you? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, maybe.
It works if you haven't done anything else with your life.
What are you saying about Connor? Connor's a well-rounded individual. Just very good at countdown now.
I'll take your word for it.
Right, so 7-all. Okay. And Matthew, your letters.
CV7, please.
7s tonight, okay. Apto can be very slow mouse these days when it's left to hang like this. So
I'm waiting on you to press the button.
yeah, it doesn't
there
even
we
let
go.
me press it for a few seconds. Okay, P, O, and L. E, C, U, and T.
Vowel.
And E.
And another vowel, please.
And the final I. And that's zoomed out. Matthew.
7.
7. And Ben.
8.
Okay, you're 7, Matthew.
Couplet.
Couplets, yes. And Ben, you're 8.
Poultice.
Poultice, very nice.
Nice.
I was on your couplet, Matthew. But there was one longer, but
Yeah. Well done to anyone in the chat who got this. The only 9 here is poeticule, which literally means a petty or insignificant poet. So
yeah, you
poeticule
see
there.
that? So poultice pisses all over your couplet, but poeticule pisses all over your poultice as well, doesn't it? It's like, wow, what a
Very
great word,
profane ZoomDown tonight.
Poeticule, well done. So that was your 8. Good score, Ben.
Sure.
Yeah, well done to.
Who got
Ooh,
that?
I don't think too many people got that in the chat actually.
Who? Name them. Who got? Who? Anyone?
I can't see anyone to be honest. There's a lot of 7s and 8s, but
Lots of.
then again,
couplets and
my
voices.
chat's a little slow. So well done if you did get it, but I think that beat the chat.
Did you get it? No, you didn't.
Oh no, I wasn't watching.
Right, so round 3, and Ben, your numbers.
1 large, please.
One large. Okay. And your numbers are. Waiting on it. Here we go. Eventually. Your numbers are 7, 4, and 2. 3, 5, and your large one is 75. And you target 288. Okay, so 288, Ben.
Yep, 288.
And Matthew.
Yep, 288.
You still call your, yeah, I've got that, yeah. All right, so Ben, your method?
7 times 3.
7 times 3 is 21.
Plus 75.
96.
5 minus 2.
5 minus 2 is 3, yeah.
And multiply them.
Multiply them, okay. 288, very nice.
Okay.
Matthew?
7 and 5 is 12. And multiply it by the other small numbers.
What? So times 3 times 2 times 4.
Yep.
Times 2 times 4. 36, 72. Yeah, that's it.
Sadly, we can't allow bonus points, but if we could.
Yeah. Very nice. So there was an awful easier way of getting to a 72, wasn't there, really? But well done. 10 points. I'm assuming there wasn't a full LNFP solution, was there? No.
What'd you call that?
Yeah.
Oh, was. Sorry. I was looking at the say 75.
Where are you getting your 7 and 5
Sorry,
from?
Matt. Very nice. So 10 points. So 25 to 17. And it's round 4. Matthew, your letters.
CB7, please.
7 again. Come on. And they are G-O-D. Hope he's watching. A-S-I-T. He sure has.
Val, please.
An E.
And another vowel, please.
And a final A. And that's ZoomDown. Matthew.
8.
8. Ben?
8.
Yours, Matthew?
Gadishas.
Good old Gadishas. Ben?
Yep.
Good old Gadishas. From memory, was Gadishas only stems with P, and what's the other one?
M for dogmatize.
Dogmatize. Pagadites and dogmatize.
Pagadites, yeah. There was one other 8 here. Godishas being the sort of classic countdowny one, and the more new agey one is agatized.
Agates. Okay, very nice.
Yeah, basically turned into a gate. Like the mineral, not a gate.
5. So those are 8, 33, 25. Round 5 is back with you, Ben.
CB7, please.
7 again. Okay, and they are S-I-N O-T E and G
Consonant.
R
And the final consonant, please.
and the final M. And that's zoomed in. So, Ben.
8.
8. And Matthew?
8.
Yours, please, Ben.
Storming.
Storming. Matthew?
Storming as well.
Ooh, storming. Swell mouse. Was there any more?
Yeah. Can't argue with Stormings, but this is going to be a game with a very high maximum. There was another 9, and it was Monergist. Which is a person who professes monergism, which I should probably look up. Which is live camera feed of the dictionary. The doctrine that regeneration is the work of the Holy Spirit alone, as opposed to synergism.
What's the word? What's the etymology there behind it?
Late 19th century from mono and
work. So mono.
Yeah, Greek thing.
Interesting.
I can't read Greek.
Monergist.
Yeah, a few people got that in chat, so well done to them.
Oh, congrats.
41 to 33. Well done. And Matthew, we're into your first numbers pick.
6 more, please.
Small. I was going to say, are you going to surprise us? But no, I didn't think so.
No chance.
Small.
No surprises here.
Okay. And they are 6, 1, and 5. 8, 2, and another 2. Not the biggest. And the target, hours in the week. 168. Apologize. That was quite a big clue, actually. I didn't realize how big a clue that was, but anyway. How did we get on? That's what I was thinking. Sorry for giving you some factors there, but anyway. Matthew,
168.
168, yeah, yes. And Ben?
168.
168. So, Matthew, your way.
5 minus 2 is 3.
5 minus 2 is 3, yeah.
Times 8.
Times 8 is 24.
Then you 6 and 1 is 7.
Plus 1 is 7. And that's fine.
And you've already done that. But...
I have, yeah. Hey, Ben.
8 plus 6.
8 plus 6, 14.
5 times 2 plus 2 is 12.
12.
Multiply.
Yeah. 8. Very nice. Fell out. It's just one of those numbers, yeah, one of those numbers that start with 168. As soon as I just think hours of the week.
Yeah, me too, but...
Which I only realized when I went here. That just tells you it's 24 by 7, doesn't it? Really? So I was like, oh, duh. I don't think you would have struggled, you two, anyway. Oh, well.
Yeah, I often worry when I'm doing when I'm sort of writing down the letters on the overlay and stuff. Sometimes I want to say, oh, that's like the first 7, that's this word, but then I sort of stop myself and wait, hang on.
Yeah,
that's their job.
Ruin the game, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So. Well, we will chat to the not so young anymore, I suppose. Well, he's young relative to a lot of us, Kai Laddiman. So, as I say, welcome to ZoomDown. Have you been watching any of it?
Thank you very much. I haven't, unfortunately, no. This is my first foray into the online physical countdown experience.
How did you get into Countdown in the first place all those years ago?
It's a good question. I'll try and mute that. I watched it when I was really young with my mum. Used to watch it after what would have been preschool, I guess. And I learned all my letters and numbers from it when I was really young. And
that's kind of what I'm doing with my boy at the moment. He's 4? He would have been going to school now, I suppose, but just for COVID, and we're moving house as well, so it's just not really right. But I was reading your blog, reading a little bit of one of the Daily Mail pieces about you years ago, and that's kind of what it said. You were kind of, it's how you learnt your alphabet.
Yeah. And I got, sounds really silly when I say that, but I got to about 9 and I thought, actually, I think I could have a go at this. And I thought,
I know how you feel. Yeah, no, I know how you feel. It's, yeah, I would have felt that way as well, but
I think at the time it was the only quiz show that didn't have an age restriction on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like most other things, you had to be 16 or 18 to even apply. So I think the factors combined quite well, and managed to get my 15 minutes.
Where do you stand on the policy these days?
On the age policy, it's a tricky one. It's a shame. It's a shame to deny the chance to bright under 16-year-olds, but it also means I get to keep that piece of history for all.
All right. So it's from a selfish point of view, then.
Yeah.
All right. You're not answering me objectively there, really, but okay. Okay. Yes.
I spoke to Damien a while ago for the first time since I was first on, and he was moaning about how many hoops they had to jump through to let me on, how many regulations they had to cross, how much red tape there was. So I'm sure he's glad that the restrictions have been put in now.
Okay, so that was sort of maybe a reason for it. It was a pain in the arse for them.
I think mostly, yeah.
Have to do all that, right? Yeah. But you see, I think it more than makes up for it, because I loved watching it. Anytime there was a young one on, I loved. I suppose, maybe I was young when I was watching them, so you can sort of relate to it more, and you're playing sort of vicariously through them. Really, you're wishing them on and going, yeah, stick it to the adults, and that's I like that. I really enjoy that little. That's good. That's good telly. That's
yeah, definitely.
A kid beating up an adult is good telly. I'm sorry, it just is.
Yeah, my first guy I played was a teacher, and
teachers are the bravest. They are the bravest countdown entrants. Any teacher that goes on knows they have to go back and face that class again.
You just know you're going to get crucified either way.
Yeah. Even if you do well, I'd say you're going to get crucified, because they'll just pick on all the words that you missed, and so if you only get 9 out of 10 in your maths, and we go, sir, you got 2 numbers games wrong, including that really, really simple one that we all got.
Definitely hardier souls, yeah.
Well, I hope you keep watching ZoomDown. I hope we've enticed you back into the community.
Pretty much. Yeah, I'm hooked already.
Have you ever been an Apterite?
I used to play back in the day.
Yeah.
But God, I haven't played it for years now. Years. But it was always great fun. Yeah.
Really. Well, that's what we use. That's what we use to generate the letters on this. So.
Oh, nice.
ZoomDown's worst kept secret.
ZoomDown's worst kept secret. Yeah, well, we have other methods of doing it, but I suppose it's our most reliable.
Yeah, fair enough.
Until you leave it hanging for 5 minutes like this now, and then none of the buttons will work. That's a problem at the moment. That Charlie goes, I don't understand what you mean. I was like, okay. Oh.
Well, I just like to add with the kids convo. I'm sure we all remember Tanmay, a bit before my time, but the guy who was 8 when he was on, and I think he won 2 games. Through pure coincidence, I became quite good friends with his sister at uni, and she essentially told me that essentially the reason he went on was because he was quite into Countdown as a youngster, and they wanted to get him in the Countdown audience, but the audience at that point had an age limit of 16 years, I think, but the actual show didn't. So instead of that, I think for a birthday present or something, they just let him film, and then he actually did quite well.
Wow. You can't sit over here, but you can sit here in front of the cameras. That's fine. Yeah, just a few forms. Odd. Yeah, red tape makes no sense. Computer says no.
Yeah, I mean, I was one of the kids who wanted to go on when I was younger than 16, and I'm actually quite glad that I was made to wait, because I probably got a lot better at Countdown because of it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't hold much about my relative achievements in that front. So if that's what you're after, then it's definitely worth waiting until you put the practice in.
Yeah, so you get better if you're going, well, yeah, it is, I suppose, in this level. Right, well, thanks very much for that. We'll get on with this game. So we're only, 8-point game? Tight. And it is, round 8? No, round 7, I should say. Ben, your letters.
Okay, CV7, please.
Okay. And they are... Come on. Z-A-D. U-N-O-P.
Consonant, please.
R.
And a vowel, please.
And a final. Final I.
7.
7. And Matthew?
Only 6.
Which is?
Durian.
Durian, yeah. Okay. And your 7, please, Ben?
I hope I'm remembering this right. Poniard.
That is indeed a valid 7. Well done.
Poniard. That's a new one of me.
Yeah. It's an anagram of Padrino and some other stuff.
Prunoid would have been my play, I guess. There.
Well, there were 5 7s in here. Well done if you got any of those. You probably. And this, thanks to Tom Schaefer-Cook for providing the thing I'm using to display them. Padrino, Pandor, Podluran, Poniard, and Prunoid. I guess we'll see Podluran because that's the one I typed in. That's Springtail. I'm not fully sure what that is. Probably should have checked that.
It's funny that's the one that's the least recognizable to me there, the Poniard one that you played, Ben.
Was Padroni one of the words that you read out? Padroni?
That is not valid. You can have it with an E at the end, but not with an I.
Because Padroni and Poniard I know are both valid in Scrabble. I spent like 25 seconds racking my brains trying to remember which was the correct one.
You see that? Just adding an extra layer of complication, isn't it? When you've got 2 dictionaries in your head, that's the.
Basically, yeah.
I don't touch the stuff myself, you know.
I haven't done it in 8 years, and it's still stuck in there.
Apparently, it's pronounced Poniard, not Poniard.
It's not a Poniard. Okay, it's Poniard.
Who cares?
Okay. Well, we might get letters now. We probably won't. So that was a good 7. 58. 43. Yeah, that's right, Fiona. 58, 43. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Into round 8. Matthew.
CV7, please.
CV7. And they are RUF. INE and B.
Vowel.
O.
And a final consonant, please.
A final H. So, Matthew.
7.
7. Ben?
7.
Yours, Matthew.
Bonfire.
Bonfire, yes. Ben?
Yep.
Well, it's October now, so it won't be long.
Correct. It's also the Darren. Hold on.
There we go. Bonfire.
This is Bonfire, in case you didn't know.
Okay. Right, so 7 points each. 65 to 50. And 9, which is Ben, your numbers.
1 large, please.
Okay. And they are 4, 2, and 6. 8, 2, only evens, and a 50. And you target 5, 6, 7. So 5, 6, 7. Ben?
5, 6, 6.
5, 6, 6. Matthew?
5, 6, 8.
5, 6, 8. One the other side. So Ben? 5, 6, 6.
50 plus 6.
56.
8 plus 2.
plus 2 is 10.
Multiply them.
Yeah, 560.
Add on the 2 and the 4.
And you have a 2 and a 4 left over. Yeah, okay, for 566. Matthew?
50 times 2 times 6.
Is 600.
And then I took off 8 times 4.
And 8 times 4 is 32. 568. Yeah, I couldn't see a way.
And that is because there was not a way. So well done to everyone who got one away.
Lots of factors, but they were all odds. 27.
Yeah.
27 by 21 and stuff like that. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, quite a lot of ways to get one away. Either side, as you two have demonstrated. But yeah, no 5, 6, 7.
What's the max? 7 points. 72 to 57.
Graham's just said 34 unique solutions for one away.
34, wow. 34 frustrating attempts. Right. Okay, so round 10 is Matthew, your letters.
CV7, please.
And they are KOW, IGIF,
Consonant, please.
is it T,
And a final vowel.
and the final A. Okay, so Matthew,
5.
5. Ben,
5.
yours, Matthew.
Tycho.
Taiko, Taiko.
That's it.
Okay, and Ben.
Tawai.
Oh, Tawai. That's the one. That's the one I was struggling the whole time to remember. What is that word that's in there? Tawai. Tawai is what it was. And Tokai is fine as well, is it? Mouse?
Tycho.
I should say
I
Taiko.
will just check.
Taiko.
Tokai.
Tycho.
No, Taiko.
Taiko is fine. Yeah, I don't know where Tokai came from. Okay, yeah, Taiko is good, as is Tawai.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
However, as you can probably tell by me typing in a bunch of 5s, there was one better. Yet another unique max, or a Darren. I've seen some discussion in the chat, and that was Kwaito. Oh, hang on, let me just see how
Similar
you
to
pronounce that. Oh, it is like how I said it, Kwaito, and it's a style of South African music.
strong bass lines, sort of hip hop. Kwaito. It's probably Kwaito or something, isn't it?
It is Kwaito according to the little sound thing that you probably
Alright,
couldn't
so
hear.
Well done, anyone who got that. It was 5s here. 77, 62. And it's Ben. Round 11. Your letters.
7, please.
7 again. Okay. And they are C, I, and N.
Oh, yeah.
E, L, E, R,
Consonants.
T,
And a final vowel, please.
and a final U. Ben.
8.
8. Matthew.
Just 7.
7, which is?
Centile.
Centile. Okay, Ben, you're 8.
Reticule.
Reticule, very nice. Reticule.
Very good.
Yeah. That can be reticle or reticule, isn't it? It can be both, I think. The same thing, I think.
Either way, it's good. Yeah, there were 5 8s here, and hopefully they aren't blocked by the thing. Ceinture, which I think is French for belt, Enuretic, Reticule, Retinule, and also Relucent, which is quite a nice one. It literally just means casting back light, shining, gleaming, radiant, whatever.
No one played the Dave Robb job in 7 there, I'm sure, so...
Well, I'm sure we're all thinking it, but...
Good for finding another quick 7 there, Matthew. That's good. No. So, well played, Ben. Good 8.
Thank you.
Okay, that's 85, so 23 in it. Not over yet, Matthew. Round 12. Can catch up this round. Your letters.
CV7, please.
R-A-V. I-P. I. And G.
Vowel, please.
Vowel is an O.
And a final vowel, please.
And the final A. Matthew.
6.
6. Ben.
6.
Yours, Matthew.
Virago.
Virago, yes. Ben.
Yep.
2 Viragos.
Yep, well done. That's max round. 3 other 6s there. Wrong thing. Okay, Aporia, Pavia, and Pierogi, as well as Virago. Thought I'd look at Aporia since it comes up in Countdown quite a lot. It's an irresolvable internal contradiction or logical distinction in a text, argument, or theory. Yeah.
Okay.
That. Well done if you got any of them.
Nice. Okay, so we're into the final letters game. Ben?
CV7, please.
Okay. And they are S, A, and L. U, W, E, and T.
Consonants.
A P.
And a final vowel, please.
And a final I. Ben.
Safe 6.
6. Matthew.
7.
7. Okay, so Ben, you're 6.
Salute.
Salute, yes. Matthew, you're 7.
Pulsate.
Pulsate, very nice. Very nice. Okay. Well, Mouse, you're muted, are you? I think you might be muted, Mouse.
So I am. Okay. Yeah, there were 8 7s in that. And well done for Matthew to spotting one of them. Here's the others: Alpiste, Applites, Lawsuit, Platies, Pulsate, Putiles, Stipule, and Talipes. Or Talipes, I don't know how you pronounce that.
Lawsuit's like the only other kind of normal kind of word in there, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, Lawsuit's a nice one if you can spot it.
No Pilates, it's
No Pilates.
it's capitalized, isn't it, or something? Or
Here's Putile. It's a stone curb around a well from classical architecture.
well, that gets you.
But yeah, very well done, Matthew.
Keeps you in the game. 91.75. And we're into the final numbers, which is yours.
6 small, please.
6 small. Okay. And they are 9, 7, and 9. 3, 5, and 4. And you target 458, and that's ZoomDown. So Matthew, 458.
No, 459.
459. Okay. Ben.
459 as well.
59. Is yours written down, Matthew? Will you go for it?
No, I haven't written it down. No, sorry.
Okay, go for it.
9 9's at 81.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Plus the 7 and the 3.
91.
Times the 5.
495. 455.
And add the 4.
And add the 4 left over. Okay. 459. Ben.
7 times 9.
7 times 9. 63.
4 times 3 is 12.
3 is 12, yeah.
Subtract that.
51.
And times by the other 9.
And times the other 9. You have a 9 left over for 459. Very nice. But Mouse, it was doable.
Yeah, unlucky, Matthew, that your thing didn't pay off.
Yeah.
Very good with those 6 smalls.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Graham in the chat because he was the first solution I saw. Graham did 9 times 9.
Okay, so 9 to start. Okay, 9 times 9.
Sorry.
81, yeah.
And then 4 times 3 is 12.
Mm-hmm.
Add them together is 93.
93.
Matthew's seen it now, yeah. Times by the 5 should be 465.
5, okay.
And then take the 7.
Of the 7.
So yeah, very well done, Graham, and anyone else who saw that.
There was another way of getting to a 91. Mylene Class had a way of 9 plus 4 for 13 times the 7 for a 91. And then you have that times 5 for 455, and then you have a 3 left over as well. So,
Smashed it, Mylene.
But commiserations, Matthew. Yeah, and well done, Ben Wilson. That gets you across the line. So well played indeed.
Early.
Wow. So that's 7 each, wasn't it? 82 to 98. And we have a conundrum. I can remind myself what it was. Oh, I know what it is now, yeah. Okay. So, Mouse will keep you talking for a minute, explain the rules. I'm sure you don't need it, but maybe for Kai's benefit.
Oh, that's my job now, isn't it?
It is,
okay, yeah.
I'm off
Standard ZoomDown rules. So Paul's turned his camera off. He's writing the conundrum on the board. Keep Paul pinned. That's important. Pin Paul. I don't know if you already have. And then, yeah, at some point when we're all ready and stuff, Paul will unpin himself and you say buzz. You don't have to like hit the table or say the word or anything. Just say buzz. Paul will come to you and then say the answer.
Okay.
So yeah, it'll be written on Paul's whiteboard.
Okay, so if you're both ready, best of luck to you.
Good luck.
As we hopefully reveal today's ZoomDown Conundrum.
Buzz.
Ben.
There lies.
Very good. Rapid.
Well done.
Very rapid indeed.
Well played.
Well played, mate. Thanks for the game.
That was
Very
quick.
well done.
I have that as 2 seconds on my very inaccurate timer here now, which is just shows whole seconds. So it's probably somewhere between the 1 and the 2. Very quick. So Matthew, yeah, of course, that was in your honor as your well, in my mind, you're Matthew Tassier. That's But where does your name come from? Is it a French name, Tassier?
My great granddad was Belgian, so it came across from over there. But,
Yeah.
So yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Well, hard luck there. Now you come up against Ben Wilson. He's a legend, isn't he? He's a legend of the game.
Yeah, a champion.
But that was good. Thought you were going to get him maybe on that 6 small to force the con, but at least there was a good bit of interest in that. Now that was good. I enjoyed that. I enjoy close games like that. So Ben, you've got Kai coming up next now. So Kai, you all ready? Having witnessed some ZoomDown in the flesh?
Yes, nice and warmed up. Yeah.
Good. Right. Well,
Never helped I'm knackered after that.
are you? Good. Well, there you go, Kai. Matthew
There we are.
softened him up a little bit for you there now. That's
A game of stamina, really.
The real studio experience, like playing 5 games in a row and then having to do another in the morning on a bad night's sleep.
That was 108 to 82, wasn't it? 108 to 82
Yeah.
before I rubbed it off. Okay, 108 to 82. Okay, I'm going to rub it all off.
And stat from Stephen Reed here, Ben Wilson is the 10th person on ZoomDown to get a number of maxes equal to the number of letters in their name.
I could only dream of that, I think. Oh, I'm getting a surname as well. That's better.
You get your surname until you win a game.
Nice.
Then we drop the surname. So
Lovely.
then
All formal until then.
you wanted just Kai up there now. You got to beat Ben then. So.
Also the classic, you know you're playing too much Apterus when you see Matthew Tassier and you think there's a misprint.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So now, is there another Mice? Do you mind setting up that other game? Just for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Mine?
Let's do it.
Just the 14 rounds, whatever. You don't need the con.
You set it up last time, so it might still be in your custom
Oh,
thingy.
yeah, you're right.
So I don't have to do
I
it.
was going to get a refill, but anyway. Okay.
Good luck, Kai.
Thank you very much. Good luck, mate. All the best.
Yeah, best of luck, gents.
Yeah, good luck.
That's the one. Okay, there it is. It should be there. So, are most of our chat old enough to remember Kai? You know, they were kids themselves when Kai was on. So most of them.
Yeah, I mean, I like to think I got into Countdown like early-ish, but I mean, I'm basically Kai's age, and Kai is obviously pretty much before my time. So,
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Well, it's opportunity as well. Like I say, I mean, I've said when Alan Saldana was on the show, it was, you know, I was at the same. I was not as good as him, but I was better than his opponent. So I was like, I would have loved to go on as well. You know, you sort of think, there's something in going on as a kid, just because you're going to get that sort of, ooh, he's a kid. You know, I wouldn't have minded that. I think I would have quite enjoyed that.
Bit of mind games as well. They don't want to get known for being a kid, do they?
Yeah. Or losing to one. That's the worst thing. Yeah.
Arguably worse. Yeah.
Nerves. Yeah, then you'll go, Jesus, don't lose to the kid. Don't lose.
I think that was, Ian Vellante when he was first on beat Bradley Cates when he was like 11.
Oh, yeah.
Before he came back in Series 69 and made the semi-finals.
Right. Okay, Mike, I'm in that. You want to go into that game then? So.
Oh, yeah, I probably should.
Ready to go. So, best of luck to you, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Ben, take it away.
Okay, CV7, please.
7. Okay. And they are DOT. INA. And M.
Val, please.
Another A.
And a final consonant.
Final G. So, how'd you get on?
7.
7, okay. And Kai?
Just a risky 7.
Okay, do you have it written down?
I do, yeah.
Okay, so Ben?
Animato.
Animato, very nice. Ben, or and Kai, should say. Sorry.
I've gone for toading.
Toading.
Sadly not. Sorry.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, no, there were 8 7s there, but none of them begin with T or are toading. Your 7s are Agamoid, Agamont, Agmatin, Angioma, Animato, Goldman, Mangiao, and Moting.
You haven't tried toading, do you even play Countdown? But like, you know what I mean? Everyone's tried
So
toading.
many.
It was between that and moting. It was a 50-50.
Moting was in.
Unlucky. That was the only Ing 7 there.
Yeah.
No. None of them are particularly intuitive there, so well done if you spotted any.
Yeah, good 7 there, Ben. Well played.
Yeah.
Animato.
That was probably the nicest of the bunch, which is probably isn't usually.
It's not exactly. It's pretty obscure itself. So yeah. Okay, round 2. Kai, your letters.
I'll go for what seems to be the fashionable pick.
CP7 is it? All right. NO. TO R E and P.
Let's go for consonant.
An S.
And another consonant, please.
The final G. Kai.
Just a 7.
7. And Ben.
7.
7. Yours, Kai.
Oh. Protons.
Protons, yes.
Yep.
On yours, protons as well. Well, I was hoping to look down here, Mouse, and see the risk, the dodgy 9 that I was playing was gonna be there. Protogen. Nothing there.
I'm not sure what that dodgy 9 is, but
It would have been protogens.
okay, well that's certainly not a word. But there were 2 8s, neither of which seemed particularly nice. They were prognose and tropones. Prognose presumably being prognosis. Tropones is it's a chemical.
A liquid.
Yeah.
Viscous liquid. All right.
Something chemical there. Yeah, well done. Anyone who spotted any of those? I see a few people have, but not many. Yeah. Few people got each. Well done.
I've not got 14.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, you're right.
Unless I get like a handicap, that'd be lovely.
That's all right. That was just a little test. Glad you're paying attention there. That's it. Okay. Round 3. Ben, your numbers.
1 large, please.
And your numbers are 5, 3, and 4. 1, another 5, and a 75. And your target. 474. 474, Ben.
Yeah, 474.
And Kai?
474.
Cool. Ben, you're right.
75 plus 4.
79.
5 plus 1.
6.
Multiply.
Yeah, 4, 7, 4. Kai?
I've done 5 times 4 is 20.
Okay.
Add on to the 75.
95.
Times that by 5.
475.
Hopefully subtract the 1.
And take the 1. Okay, very nice. 10 points. All good.
Yep, nothing to add. Well done.
No, very good. Say 24-17. Yeah, 24-17. Yeah.
That's what I've got, yeah.
Okay, so round 4 is Kai, your letters.
Let's have the usual, please. CV7.
And they are N-U-B, O-D, O-F.
Consonant, please.
T.
And the vowel, please.
And the final I, and that's zoomed in. Kai.
6.
6, and Ben.
A risky 6.
Okay, yours, please, Kai.
On foot.
On foot.
That was actually my risky 6.
Yeah.
On foot.
I won't pretend it wasn't a risk.
On foot, mouse.
Oh, am I unmuted?
What does it? What would you think it means, lads? To remove someone's feet, or to?
Yeah.
I'd say to throw someone off the scent, I reckon.
On foot.
Well, sadly, I was going to make a pun, but I can't. It's not a word.
Not a word, so we'll never know what it means.
Unlucky.
Got
0
no
to
legs
0.
standing.
There was a crazy Darren in there, which no one in the chat seems to have got. So
Not even a Hazel. That's a Hazel type word, isn't it? Usually.
he doesn't seem to have got it. But yes, well done to anyone in a million years who would have spotted Infobot. It's an automated system for obtaining information.
So we have one of those blank rounds, and we don't have many of those. We had a couple recently, didn't we? Yeah, we had. We said we hadn't had one for ages, and then we had to like buses. We've had 3 now, I think. So.
Yeah, people in the chat are asking after certain words. Let me just check. Boudin is fine. Boudin, however you pronounce that. That's in. Outbid as well. Good 6. But yeah, no food bin, and Infobot is the only 7. Well done.
Food bin. Yeah, they just put any 2 words together, like German. Okay, right, round 5. Ben, your letters again.
Let's not break the habit of a lifetime. CV7, please.
Has it been the habit of a lifetime? Always been your pick?
Recently, yes.
Just recently, yeah. Okay.
Actress and the current, so yeah.
NEC. IRIS.
Vowel, please.
An O.
And a final consonant.
Not a great one. Final Q.
7.
7. And Kai?
7 as well.
Yours, Ben?
Incisor.
Incisor, very nice.
Yep. Where is it? Somewhere there. Can you see it?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah.
Got that, yeah. So Mouse, yeah, I was going to risk that 8.
Well, him saying that 8 is a bit of a giveaway. There is again only one. No prizes for guessing which letter it doesn't include.
Yeah.
And that would be rescission, which is the act of rescinding, revoking, or retracting something.
It was either that or iconizer. And I was like, probably more. I had to gamble.
Yeah, no, this is the only 8. No iconizer.
Not sure I would have gambled it now.
Else.
Because I had incisor. That's probably what I would have played, yeah.
Well done to the few people in chat who got rescission.
Okay, so that was a 7 each, wasn't it? So
Yep.
31-24. And it's round 6. Kai, your first numbers.
Let's stick with 1 large for now, please.
Okay. And they are 5, 8, and 7. 9, 6, and your large one is 75. And your target? 639. Kai, 639?
Yeah, 639.
Okay, and Ben?
639.
Okay, Kai, your way?
Nothing fun about this. 75 times 8.
75 times 8 is 600.
6 times 5.
6 times 5, 30.
And add the 9.
Add the 9. Okay, 639. And Ben?
75 plus 6.
75 plus 6. 81.
Times 8.
Times 8. 648.
Minus 9.
And minus 9. Okay. Very nice. Mine was 9 times 71. Easy enough to get the 71 from 5, 6, and 7 and all that. Okay. So that leaves the scores at. There wasn't an LNAFP solution there, was there? Don't think so. Did you see any in the chat?
I'm just checking the chat.
Yeah,
Did you get to 71?
I think Matthew's got it.
Can, yes.
Oh, yes.
Matthew's got it.
Yeah,
Let
well done, Matthew.
go.
Stephen Reed got it as well. Go for it, Matthew.
You could have done 8 and 5 for 13.
8 and
Multiplied it by the 6 for 78.
Yeah.
Subtract the 7, that gets you 71.
Gives you
With the
7.
9 left.
Yep, very nice.
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 Yeah.
Cool. So 41 to 34.
According to the chat, Kai looks like he's doing a live broadcast from the £20 nightclub in EastEnders.
Thanks.
I have to take the word for that. It's a long time since I watched EastEnders now.
The
Is that George?
It's the E20, not the £20.
Oh, right, yeah, it's not 20.
Oh, yeah,
It's not
okay.
20
This
euro.
shows that I haven't seen it. Yes, it is E20.
I'm worth a bit more than that.
I wouldn't be so sure.
So Matthew, we're gonna do a numberists tournament this time. You enjoyed it. You enjoyed the last one, didn't you? Who beat you? Was it?
Oh,
Who knocked you
now
out?
you're asking.
Was it Elliot?
Did I lose to? In the semi-final, Tim Down was it?
Oh, was it Tim?
It was,
Tim.
wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes,
it was the Tim Elliott final, wasn't it? Yeah, that was very close. All those games were very close. But I suppose we're probably going to get a lot of the vested interest together. We're going to expand it a bit this year, but maybe change it up a little bit. I don't know. Maybe there was a couple of rounds that were maybe a little dull. You get standard sort of 1 larges and things like that. Maybe we just take those out altogether. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Yeah.
Head more in the French direction kind of thing. Where it's they're sort of true arithmetic tests and stuff, aren't they? Maybe there's lots, maybe more of those that we could do, I think, as well as the more.
Yeah, possibly, but yeah, just sort of banning easy selections would make every round pretty much a challenge.
Well, that's what you want. I think that's what we want, isn't it? And something that sort of the audience be engaged by, not like a simple one large. When you're watching, it's good numbers players that are watching even as well, so like they're bored with it, So yeah, I think we're gonna change it up. Elliot says every round should be a hypernundrum, but he would say that.
He would say that, yes. I'm afraid my old brain can't quite keep up with him on a hypernundrum.
Me too. That was like he's the fastest gun in the west or the north or the northwest, wherever he lives. Yeah.
I'll have every round as a spoilage numbers round, but
Well, I think we keep the spoilage. I think the spoilage is good. I think spoilage can be. It's those good, really hard tests, but we don't want to make all of them really, really hard. You want to kind of bring the crowd with you as well, don't you? And
mixture, yeah, absolutely.
Play along. If every round was spoilage, they'd be like, yeah, I can't do this,
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I think we'll probably get a few of the heads together, maybe on a Zoom call, and see what we'll do or something, just to make it so everyone's in agreement and going, yeah, that would be fun. I think it was we good viewing figures for it the last time. It was really it was interesting to do and interesting to host, and kind of I know even just from hosting it sort of improved my numbers play. I think just from getting so many sort of numbers games in a row, it was a good masterclass. I think. But,
yeah, absolutely. I think there's more people out there who enjoy the numbers at least as much as the letters than perhaps some people think.
Well, we had 8 the last time, and I'd like a go. I think it's the one I'd maybe like to enter. Maybe get someone to host. Get someone to host for that.
Yeah.
But I think we could. There's definitely another 7 at least who'd be interested. So there's definitely 16. I think who would like a go. We could sort of maybe have it over. A few nights. Then it's probably going to be maybe a 3-night, 4-night kind of thing, maybe all in. Maybe not for everyone, but to break it up and have all the players or something. Maybe one night, like we had 2 nights for the quarter, or 1 night for the quarterfinals. It would be 2 nights for the quarterfinals. We'd need the next time, probably thing. So. But yeah, no, it was very interesting. I did enjoy it, and definitely going to do that. I suppose Goat Down's probably the only other special maybe that's in the pipeline. Always Dynasties was always in the back of my mind, but it's just very hard getting all the interested parties. Really is. It's just can't get them all, and I don't see the point of doing it unless it's going to be real and who is Countdown's first family. That's what it should be. It should have all the major players, and so that you can say that at the end. But no, it'd be good. Looking forward to the specials. Fiona, you enjoyed them as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, numbers aren't my forte, but yeah, I enjoyed seeing how it should be done.
Yeah, I thought they were good spectator sport. It's like it's like watching snooker. You're gonna go, yeah, I'm not that good, but it's great watching somebody who is good at it.
Yeah. I'm sure you could see the pressure on as well. So I'm sure it made good YouTube telly.
Mouse is good numbers player. Mouse, you probably enter as well, would you?
I mean, you said you were going to put me in. I'll play it. I don't think I'm
okay,
great
right.
at the numbers,
yeah.
Well, I'll do it. I'll see how good I am. Let's find out.
And Callum chickened out the last one as well. I think he was like, "Oh no, I'm not good enough." Callum's a really good numbers player as well, so maybe Callum.
Oh, we can get him in.
We can wrangle him as long as it's not. Get him on first so he can get to his bed nice and early. We don't want to keep him up.
Sunsets good enough. Yeah.
The sun sets earlier in Yorkshire or something. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. The day is over quicker. But anyway, cool. Thanks for that. We'll get on with the game. 7-point game.
Yes.
Into round 7. It's your letters, Ben.
Yep. CV7, please.
And CV7, all the 7s. I hope it's not a flat round of 7s now. That's what they're all.
Good luck with these letters.
Okay, yeah. You'd be well do well getting a 7. Okay, your letters are H U R I Z O and V.
Yum.
Not seeing a 7 yet, anyway.
No, consonant, please.
Consonant is an N.
The final vowel, please.
Okay, and a final. Final E. Let's zoom down. So, Ben?
Risky 6.
Risky 6. Kai?
I'll go for 5.
Okay, which is?
Houri, Houri. Don't know if I've made that up.
Okay, we'll check that for you. And your dodgy 6, Ben?
I don't know why I risked this now. Enviro. Enviro.
Okay, well.
You're in a lot of luck, Ben. Yeah. Enviro is valid. Houri. Oh,
the Connor Travers rule. Why else would you know it, Ben? Why else would it be in your head? There you go.
Yeah.
That's why you're risking it.
Houri is also valid, by the way. I checked it and then forgot. So.
Enviro, as in just it's a prefix, but what it like Enviro?
Well, this wasn't the round of 7s. This was the round of 6. There were 6 6s here. Enviro, Heroine, Uzeri, Renvoy, Unrove, and Zonya.
Give us an old definition on Enviro there.
I will check that. First of all, here's Uzeri, because I already typed that. It's a bar that serves Uzo.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that one before. That's right.
There's Uzeria as well, which is something.
That's the one I've heard. That's the one I've heard.
Barley rounds. Enviro, when it loads, is an environmentalist. That is literally all it means.
Is it Australian? An environment?
No, it just says informal. It doesn't seem to give a country. Here's a ton of example sentences if you can read them.
Down on the etymology part, sometimes it gives the origin. No.
No idea. Okay, whatever.
Well done, Ben. Good 6.
Thank you.
Wherever it comes from, environment.
Yep. There's the 6s once again.
I did wonder about Verizon, like the company, but obviously not.
47. It's all right. Just deleted the spoon a little bit there. Okay, and we're into round 8. And it's you, Kai. Your letters.
Let's go for the usual CV7, please.
And they are B, A, and C. Le bac. O, R, E, and Y.
I'll have a consonant.
N.
And, let's go for another consonant, please.
And a final T. Kai.
7.
7. And Ben.
Not written down, sorry, not written down.
Okay, Ben.
9, I hope.
9, you hope. Okay.
Yep.
Your 7, please, Kai.
Well, doesn't really matter. Baronet.
Baronet. Okay, Ben, yes.
Baronetcy.
Oh, no.
Well done. We love an old ZoomDown 9.
Very good.
Thank you.
Excellent.
I was standing on the other side of that room, Ben, going, I was like, I was going, is there a word baronetcy? And I was convincing myself, I was like, no, that's just stupid. No word ends with Y.
Yeah, if you're at, I want to say it was the first King's Lynn or maybe the second one. I think that was the final Conundrum. Whatever. This here, yeah, well done. Anyone who got that.
Very well done, Ben.
Very unlucky,
Thank you.
Kai.
Yeah, that's one of those words, isn't it? Well done. Brilliant word. Brilliant word. So, it's a big jump in the scores. 65 to 34. Not over yet. Kai, you can get him. Get one of your own. Get back in it.
So?
And it's round 9. Ben, your numbers.
1 large, please.
Okay. And your numbers are 3, 7, and 8. 9, 5, and a 75 is your large. And you target? $370. So, Kai.
Me?
Or Ben,
370.
Ben, I should say. Ben, yeah.
Yeah, 370.
370. And Kai, sorry.
370, yeah.
370. Your way, please, Ben.
75 times 5.
Yeah.
Minus 8.
370.
3.
Minus 8. And plus 3. 370. Yeah. And Kai.
I've got 9 times 7.
63.
Plus 8 plus 3.
For 74.
Then times 5.
And times 5. Very nice. 370.
Yep.
Well done.
Very nice without the 75.
Points. Yep. Was there a... Yeah.
Yeah, Kai just did it. And there was also from Toby in the chat, there was 9 times 8 times 5 for 360 and then add the 7 and the 3.
All right, very nice. So that's 10 points. 44 to 75. And it's round 10. Your letters, Kai.
CV7, please.
7. Okay, LAS.
Yeah, I swapped 2 of them round.
O. M. I. And R.
A vowel.
And E.
And a consonant, please.
And the final. L. Kai.
8.
8. And Ben?
8.
Yours, Kai, please.
Moralize.
Moralize, yes.
Yep.
And what? Moralize from Ben as well. Not a friendly last consonant, that, wasn't it? Could be the couple could have chosen.
Yeah, no 9 here. There was another 8 though, which is slightly more interesting if anyone got it.
Mm-hmm.
That was slalomer, which I guess is someone who slaloms. Yeah.
Slalom's not a stem I see much now. Very nice.
Yeah, whatever.
Most
There you
got
go.
the 8 there, I would say. 83.52.
I've got 93.52. Where did I go wrong?
No, definitely lower.
83.50.
It's 83, is it?
Yeah.
So,
no, maybe I was wrong. No, you're probably right, was it?
I had us 31 apart.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Say that again?
I thought we were 31 apart, so 83.
Yeah,
83.
83 is right. 83 is right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, people in the chat are agreeing with Kai there. It's 83.
Yeah, not sure where I went wrong, sorry.
All right.
Probably my inability to add 18.
It's just...
Thanks, Reese.
I'm just giving the points to the wrong person. You're like, oh, sorry. Right, round 11 is Ben.
CV7, please.
Lots of friendly looking selections tonight with the CV7s. Well, not this one. H.
Depends how you define friendly.
HEDUV And J.
Consonant, please.
R.
And a final consonant, please.
And the final D. Ben.
5.
5. And Kai?
I'll try 6.
We'll try 6. Ben, you're 5?
Adder.
Adder. Okay.
Gone for Judder.
Judder.
Yeah, pretty sure that's good.
Sounds good.
Yep, Judder's perfectly valid.
I had a 7, Mouse. I had the, well, the 7 then, yeah.
Yeah, there was a 7, and that was a Jud. That was the only 7. Hold on, if you got that.
Oh, that was. There was a fine. So Kai takes it with a 6 there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Fine. 58. 83. Start of your comeback, Kai.
Whoa.
25 minutes. So you need another couple of scores to get you in there. And it's round 12. Your letters.
Let's break the rhythm up a bit. Let's go 2 consonants, please.
2 consonants. Okay. 2 consonants, please, Mouse. They are N and M.
2 vowels.
A and I.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
G.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
X.
And let's go for a vowel, please.
And the final U. Kai.
7.
7. And Ben?
7.
Yours, Kai?
Augment.
Augment, yes. Ben?
Yeah.
Same, well, it's the
Not bad.
augment. What's the other one of augment? What's the scramble?
Mutagen.
Mutagen.
Yeah, that's the
That's
one
the
I
anagram.
couldn't remember it, yeah.
But once again, there was
more,
better.
Mouse. There was more.
Yeah, there was two more words that were anagrams of each other. Some people in the chat have got minutage or minutage. Well done there. But also an anagram of that is mega unit, which literally just means a unit that's 1,000,000 times larger than a basic unit.
I've heard that. I've heard people described as like Virgil van Dijk thing is described as a mega unit, like a big lump.
Yeah. That's what I'd hope would be the definition. But
Is there not a second definition sort of for that?
Hang on. Well, minutage is the amount of time for which a television company is permitted to broadcast adverts.
All right.
Which I guess makes sense for minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Mega unit. Going back to that one. No, that's literally the only
definitions. All right. So it's just
The
in
only
vernacular, really, then that's used that way.
Yeah. One day it'll get in.
So what was that?
Absolute unit.
2 sevens, was it?
Yeah.
65 to 90. 90, 65. We're into the final letters game, Ben.
Let's split it up again. 4 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
4 consonants this time, okay. Okay, they are S, T, P, and C. And your vowels, O, A, and I.
Consonant, please.
Is an R.
And a final consonant, please.
And final F. So, Ben.
8.
8. Kai?
I guess I'll have to go for 9 then.
Okay. All right. So, you're 8, Ben?
Apricots.
Apricots. And you're 9, Kai?
Prophastic.
Prophastic. Okay.
It will be no great surprise to you to learn that prophastic is not a word. Sorry, Kai.
Yeah.
I respect you going for it, though.
My first capo.
Yeah, I was thinking profactis. Yeah, 3 8s there, and none of them had the F in them. They're all anagrams, so apricots being the normal word. And then there was also piscator, which I looked up, and it literally just means a fisherman. And patricos. And patrico is apparently a priest, especially an uneducated or vagabond priest.
A hedge priest.
Yeah.
Literally a hedge priest. So, like, he just crawled out of a hedge and started priesting.
Yeah, that hits a little close to home.
Yeah, it does. He grew up in one, so yeah, it does. Yeah. So yeah, I was cursing you with that final consonant there, Ben. I don't know if you were protecting your apricots there or you were. That's not a euphemism. So
I think Kai should have just said his 9 a bit more confidently and given Ben a real fright.
9.
Like, that's already the 3rd word I've got wrong, so I'm not a good spell with that.
I had 6. Was it 5 or 6 invalid words in the first game of a Mocto today? I was like, oh god. And I continued. I actually did. I was nearly going, I'll just scrap this one and leave it hanging in my challenges for a long time, but I got through it. But okay, we are into the final numbers game.
Yeah, I would like to point out, because someone in the chat, I think it was Philip, commented on my pronunciation. It is pronounced piscator, according to the lexico. Piscator.
Piss taker. Okay.
Close enough.
Okay, final round. Letters is going to be Kai.
Numbers, isn't it?
Numbers, I should say. Numbers.
Say. Oof.
Yeah. No more letters games left. Sorry about that. Right.
I'll have 4 large, please.
4 large coming up.
Nice.
They are 7 and 3. 25, 50, 75, and 100. And you target 5, 2, 3. Okay, how'd you get on?
Yeah, 5, 2, 3.
5, 2, 3, and your way. And Ben, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, 5, 2, 3.
Okay, so your way, please, Kai.
Have I got that right? Oh yeah, 75 times 7.
5, 2, 5.
And then 50 over 25 is the 2, and whack it off.
2, and take it off. 5, 2, 3. Ben.
Yep.
In the same way. Okay.
Nothing massively interesting from the chat. George multiplied by the 3 to get
What did I?
525. But yeah, not what you really want when you pick 4 large.
No.
No. Sorry, everyone.
Well, it's 10 points. 75 to 108. Not a crucial, but we have a conundrum, so might as well keep you talking.
Yeah. Do I need to say this thing again? Pull, camera off, say buzz, don't say word, thumbs up, good luck.
Good luck, mate.
Well done, mate.
Here, I'm still writing it.
Oh, right, this is to keep the break interesting, not to explain to them how it works.
No,
right,
no, it's just to cover me. Yeah, it's just to cover me.
Okay, well.
Make us look more professional than we actually are. So, anyway, best of luck, gentlemen, as we reveal today's second ZoomDown conundrum. Kai.
Gunpowder.
Gunpowder, well done.
Nice one.
Nice. Well done, mate.
So the little boy,
Well done, mate.
all grown up.
Yeah, still no good, but
You were hard to get conundrums for. There was a lot of things. Kai is very short and Laddiman's too long.
that's fair enough. Yeah, it's not the easiest.
So, well done. That gets you to what, 85?
Yeah, not a bad score at all. Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
You're very, very welcome. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was great. Shame I didn't quite press you very hard, Ben. But
No.
I think you did very well for a man who doesn't play Countdown every day. You know,
a bit rusty.
Well, no, it's no doubt. I mean, that's it is. But I mean, that's part of what we're trying to do in ZoomDown is sort of bring people back into the fold and try and sort of grow the community again. Really, and it's because of lockdown. We're all forced online. So, you know, just to try and take advantage of that, and at least it gives us a little bit of something to look forward to during the week. Hopefully, you know. So
yeah, brilliant.
I hope we enjoyed it. How did the chat enjoy that tonight?
Presumably they found it all right. Yeah. In a flash, you got gunpowder. Nice pun from Chris.
Very quick.
Welcome to ZoomDown, Chris.
2 very quick cons tonight. Like both stopped here at under 2 seconds. So that's very, very quick. So Ben, 2 wins, 3 wins now. I should say 3 wins.
Yeah, I was not expecting this. I'll be honest. Guess I'm gonna have to do this again on Monday, aren't I?
1 foot. You'd say 1 foot. We'd like to say probably 1 foot in the final. 3 wins was enough last time. Whether it will be, no guarantees. But 3 wins, you'd sort of think maybe 1 foot in the final anyway. So
Fingers crossed.
we'll probably make it hard for you if we can. Give you a challenge.
Yeah, I'm expecting Jack Hurst or someone on Monday.
Well, Jack, thanks for Jack, because Jack's out. Like you're all right. You're safe. Oh no, you mean Jack Hurst? Yeah, okay, right. Maybe, maybe might be another quite surprise contestant. I'll have to see. We like a bit of narrative, you see. So we'll see what comes to mind.
Yeah,
there's a few interesting potential ones. It's whether we can get them, but that's the challenge I like. That's what my evenings are spent doing, is pestering people into playing ZoomDown. But it's worked so far. But Matthew, did you enjoy that tonight?
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, thanks for having me on.
So have you caught up? Did you catch up on your recent episodes?
I'm still a few episodes behind.
Still a little bit behind. Yeah, that's all right.
We're watching it in our own time, so we're.
You watch it on the big screen on the telly now, is it?
It's tea time viewing.
Tea time viewing, is it?
House. Yeah.
All right, that's good. I like that. I like these little stories, Fiona. Do you not like these kind of lists to see when people are? Who was saying we're getting the shopping done? They couldn't. That was you, Ben. Yeah, saying we're getting your shopping done, and I'll watch ZoomDown after that, and it's like people sort of fitting their schedule or fitting ZoomDown around their schedule, and that's what we want. Really. As many as can watch live, I suppose, is kind of what we want, but we don't really mind when people catch up, and however they catch up, as long as they do. It's turning into be a good series, very, very good series now. The legend of Ben Wilson now on 3 wins. Who do we put against him, Fiona?
I don't know. So we've got a few possibilities. So yeah.
We have. We have indeed. So we're going to have another one of these. There'll be a question mark. Mr. or Mrs. question mark shall appear on Monday's listing then, because this is what happens when we have a potential Octo, because we could have either 1 new player Or
we don't have octos in this game.
Or not octo tetras. We have tetras. Then we'd have one new player, or if you win, we'd have 2 new players. So that's kind of how we work it. But we really should start certain people on the first game of the series. But I suppose it's just been we've always wanted to talk to them, maybe for the first episode. So.
Well, I guess the other thing is we don't particularly want to have it with the show. It's like, oh, this person's probably going to Tetra because we want to keep it interesting. We want good matchups. So
it's hard to know. I mean, I say any of you 3 tonight, depending on the night, could have beaten each other. So that's the way we like it. If you win 3 or 4 games in this, like you've done really well because you've beaten 3 people, Ben, who could beat you. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think that's that's kind of the difference we're going to from the show. Whereas, and there's certain games on the show that you'll think, well, it should be a formality, maybe sort of for the person is much better. But we like to entertain the possibility that both players can win. At least if the sort of the lower ranked player raises their game, that they can catch the higher player maybe when they slip. That's that sort of thing.
So what days am I looking out for this then? Monday and Thursday, is it?
Mondays and Thursdays at 8, yeah. So if you subscribe to the channel, that's what I meant to say to people as well. Keep subscribing if you haven't subscribed. It's Focal Talk. You find it on YouTube under Focal Talk, which is a bit of a catch-all title, really. We do the Countdown podcast in there with Callum Todd as well. Me and him do that. So you find a lot of good old interviews and stuff. Connor Travers and Damien. We did Damien Eady there recently as well, so you can watch that one. And there's loads of ZoomDown. It's like a box set. It is if you're into your binge watching, there's ZoomDown sort of gives you exactly what you want. There's many hours of ZoomDown there to keep you entertained.
Lovely.
If you don't watch anything else, you do have to watch the trailer that Paul put together. It's only a few minutes long, but it's absolutely brilliant.
Or you could just watch the final and it's at the end of the final. Yeah. There you go. That's a better way to watch it.
Wrong way round, but yeah.
Yeah, it's at the end of the final. It was how we sort of finished up season 1. So we sort of finished with a little bit of bloopers. But anyway, right. So we're 20 to 10. We'll let people get on, get to their beds, and we'll see everybody on Monday if you're one of them. Thanks, Mouse, for stepping in for Lexing duties tonight.
Yeah, no problem. This was good. I enjoyed this.
Yeah, been good fun tonight. Cheers.
Right, so thanks to Matthew, thanks to Kai, and we'll see you, Ben, on Monday. So good night, everyone.
Cheers.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Right.